a presidential order, a decree by the president can do it. Because he did it with Pogo. And remember that in Pogo, we actually came out with that in the 18th Congress.
Gentleman from Bukidnon is willing to sign or co-sign or co-author a sense of the Senate resolution to urge the president and PAGCOR. Online gambling?
It's casino po. These are casinos. Just to correct, Mr. President, just to correct the number that I mentioned, these were the number of casinos, 79 licensed casinos operating the country. I have the list of, as of December 2024, 59 accredited service providers and registered domains, 12 approved online gaming platforms for licensed casinos. So this is 59 plus 12? Okay.
59 plus 12, so that would be 69, 70, 71
Yes.
online gambling licenses issued by the PAGCOR.
Yes, sir.
And therefore, is it correct to say that if these licenses, in the same way that POGO licenses were revoked and POGO was banned by mere act of PAGCOR, could this be the same route to take? We don't need legislation if it's a total ban.
Yes, Mr. President.
It'll just be an instruction from the president and then the action of PAGCOR to ban it,
Yes,
to
Mr.
revoke
President.
the licenses.
The gentleman from Pampanga and Quezon City and Cavite is absolutely correct. That even a presidential order, a decree by the president can do it. Because he did it with Pogo. And remember that in Pogo, we actually came out with that in the 18th Congress, the bill taxing Pogo.
Yes.
But even with that bill, which sort of like legitimized Pogo, the president in his power ordered PAGCOR at that time, when was his last SONA, to ban it completely. And PAGCOR followed immediately. And now they were saying, oh, they'll go underground, they will proliferate in the dark. But you know, Mr. President, wala na pong naiiwan na Pogo dito. Pag may nakita po yung mga kababayan natin, yung barangay captain, yung mga tahanan, mga neighborhoods, mga villages, na may kumukumpul na maraming Chinese nationals, sinusumbong kaagad yan at nahuhuli sila kaagad. So, hindi na ganun kadali mag-underground because of the total ban.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that regard, may I know if the gentleman from Bukidnon is willing to sign or co-sign or co-author a sense of the Senate resolution to urge the president and PAGCOR to ban online gambling.
Immediately, Mr. President. I thank the good gentleman for proposing that.
Yes, and therefore, well, we were discussing this with Senator Legarda, and we've asked our legislative staff, our legal staff, to prepare the sense of the Senate resolution. We thank Senator Zubiri for his advocacy. We share his sense of urgency as to the ill effects and the horrible social costs that our people are made to go through because of online gambling. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Pangilinan.
Social ills. Para alam naman siguro, I don't know, kaibigan ko naman si Chairman Altenco, is the officers of PAGCOR that, what's a diplomatic word for kapal mukha? dense in a nice diplomatic way with the pleadings of our people na tigilan na to. Sabi nga nila, meron naman daw hotline, pwede naman daw kayo tumawag at ibaban daw, disconnect ang cellphone. Let's say may asawa po kayo or anak na lulong sa online gaming, you can call a hotline and they will automatically daw remove that person from the online gaming sites. All that person has to do is get another phone, another SIM card, and then continue the whole cycle of gambling. So hindi ko talaga maintindihan ang PAGCOR. Siyempre gusto nila magpayabang sa presidente na malaki pong income nila. But at what cost, Mr. President? At what cost? Yes, I'm happy they're giving funds, more funds to sports. I'm happy they're giving more funds to the classroom building program. Pero at what expense, Mr. President? Can we do it? Can we find other ways, other means? Like like efficient tax collection, like stopping of smuggling of agricultural products? Can't we not do that instead of just focus or create more jobs, manufacturing? Ang mangyayari po, dahil nga sa utang, ang dami natin mga kababayan, umaalis sa kanilang trabaho. Dahil nga lulong sa sugal, nangungutang, hindi nakakabayad dahil sa iya, ay hindi nakakabalik sa kanilang trabaho, natatanggal sila sa kanilang trabaho because they're similar to addicts, like drug addicts, like shabu addicts, na humahanap ng pera kung saan-saan para makapagpusta o makapagbayad ng utang. Abay, wala mangyayari sa atin yan, Mr. President. We should not be proud of that. And I think PAGCOR should be aware, see the signs see the signs flashing all around their face that this is becoming to be a deeper epidemic, a cancer to our society.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I have a lot of questions, but I will just reserve this during the committee hearings that will be conducted by the Senate. Mr. President, I would just like to point out, Mr. President, that in casinos, for example, even sa sabungan, pagka meron pong addicted na player, sine-self-exclude po nila, merong mga limits, hindi pinapapasok na, etc. Sa online, hindi po nila makikita yan. Doon sa Pogo na isinuka ng Senado, isinuka ng taong bayan, banyaga po ang kliyente, hindi Pilipino. Dito po, walang pinipiling edad, kasarian, o status sa buhay, Mr. President. Sinisira at napakarami hong examples sa society na nawasak dahil po sa gambling, Mr. President. Hindi ko po na binanggit pero I wanted to raise during the hearing yung money laundering, Mr. President. Yes. Gagamitin po dyan. Kanina po may kausap ako na mga kawani ng pamahalaan, binabanggit po nila yung mga POGO workers at mga bosses ng mga POGO ay nakashift na po sa online gambling, Mr. President. Sana matignan din po natin ito. So, Ginoong Pangulo, magtatapos po ako by saying na tunay na ang Senado ginagawa yung trabaho. Ang ating kababayan, si Senator Zubiri, talagang very passionate para i-ban itong online gambling at kumuha ng overwhelming support mula po sa bawat miyembro ng Senado. Nais ko pong ipahayag ang aking taus-pusong pasasalamat and at the same time, my commitment to really push for the banning of online gambling. Maraming salamat, Ginoong Pangulo. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. And just to a short reaction, let's make this our legacy, Majority Floor Leader. Let's make it the 20th Congress legacy na mawala na itong salot sa lipunan, itong online gambling. Kung anong ginawa po natin sa Pogo, kung anong paglaban natin dito sa Isabong na dalawang Pangulo ay nag-aksyon, Pangulong Duterte at Pangulong Marcos, dito sa dalawang gambling enterprises na ito. Let's make this our legacy for the 20th Congress, Mr. President. Let's work together on this. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay pong Senado.
Thank you.